The Brothers Grimm fairy tale Hansel and Gretel has captivated imaginations for more than 200 years. The story of two sweet-toothed siblings abandoned in the woods and lured to a candy cottage by an evil witch has been adapted for film, television, theater, opera, and ballet. In 2019, the Royal New Zealand Ballet premiered its version of the classic tale, choreographed by Loughlan Prior, with music by Claire Cowan, the first woman in the history of the company to compose a full-length ballet score. As well, the costumes were designed by Kate Hawley, who has created costumes for such films as The Hobbit, Suicide Squad, and Pacific Rim. The production was a critical and commercial success, and this month, Alberta Ballet puts its touch on their production in Calgary and Edmonton. To tell us more about this exciting take on Hansel and Gretel is Alberta Ballet Artistic Director Francesco Ventriglia. Hello, Francesco.
Hi, how are you?
Good. Nice to talk to you again. First off, as I mentioned, this particular Hansel and Gretel production has its roots in New Zealand. Why was it chosen for Alberta Ballet's season?
I have to be honest, this program was done by my predecessor, but I am extremely excited and happy because as life sometimes holds surprises, is a full circle because Loughlan Prior, the choreographer of this Hansel and Gretel, it was my dancer in New Zealand when I was a director there. And he was so passionate about choreography. He was talking to me all the time about his dream to become a choreographer. So I was the director giving him the first opportunity to choreograph into a contest for new choreography in New Zealand. He won the contest. I was nurturing him. And years later, here we are. I'm appointing a new director in Calgary, in Canada. And Loughlan is here presenting his full-length ballet. So it is magic.
Oh, that's amazing. The style of this production is inspired by 1920s musicals and vaudeville. How does that lend itself to the story?
Oh, look, Loughlan did a great job about that. You can read that very much into the full two-act ballet. It was very well designed. The set, the costume, the choreography, and the new score that was written for this creation, everything linked to this dramaturgy line very, very well. I have to say that the group of creatives of this work are nothing less than excellence. So everything is linked perfectly.
Now, Francesco, the show was created by a different company, but does Alberta Ballet have any creative license to how the show is presented or how, or maybe to the strengths of the dancers?
Oh, and it fits perfectly to the dances of our company. We have 30 incredible, talented, committed, and beautiful dancers, and every single them is shined into this production. Honestly, most of them they perform 2 or 3 roles in the ballet. We have a 2 full cast, so any night you pick, you can have surprises and see the artist grow into this production. I'm extremely proud of them, to be honest, because it's not easy to perform ballet created for others, but it looks like a new creation. Our dancers, they bring in so much into this ballet, and I'm very, very proud of them.
How closely does this ballet follow the original story or the story that maybe we're used to growing up reading?
Oh, as you say before, it was inspired by that era of the movies and in the 20s and black and white. That's the little change, if you want, but you can recognize the entire story, of course, and every single character is there, and it's very fun. But I guess the great things that this Hansel and Gretel bring us to us is very much, as I said before, the relevance of the fairy tale today, and the capacity to read resilience and love and family, the importance of the power of hope. That's what I think it's really, really important and relevant to be able to bring fairy tales on stage still today.
Now, you mentioned family. Is this a great show for the family? Maybe you have someone who has never seen a ballet before, a young person who's never seen a ballet before. How would this be a good first ballet for them?
Oh, it could be an incredible, great occasion to approach ballet. Absolutely. It is a night of great music, fun, colorful show. Yeah, it's very much for everyone, this ballet. For a great night out, you should come to the Jube to see this show.
Well, it looks fantastic. Thank you so much, Francesco, for spending some time today to talk to us about this new Alberta Ballet production. And before you go, we leave the audience with a song that you'd like to hear?
Oh, a song that I like to hear. Well, why don't we listen something about the U2?
Well, I can play some U2 for you. Thank you so much, Francesco.
Thank you, Lisa. Have a great day.
That was Francesco Ventriglia, Artistic Director of Alberta Ballet, talking about the company's production of Hansel and Gretel. The show runs March 7th through 9th at the Southern Alberta Jubilee Auditorium in Calgary, and then March 22nd through March 24th at the Jubilee in Edmonton. For tickets and more information, go to albertaballet.com.